Want Thank you so much for doing that. We know you guys are busy and your time is valuable, and so we are going to get right to it here in just a second. Let me change this view real quick and we will get this party started. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Where are you guys tuning in from? I am just north of Nashville, Tennessee. My name is Tina Joy Carroll, and I'm so excited to share with you the products and opportunity that has drastically changed my life and the lives of so many others. If this is your very first time hearing about this particular brand of products, put a one in the chat. Let me know. I would love to know. It's been a little over 3 years ago that I heard about it for the first time. And I remember thinking, I have never even heard of this before. How have I never heard of this before? And now it is literally a part of my day-to-day life. And I can't imagine it not being. As a matter of fact, I'm sipping on the metabolic mocktail right now. How many of you drink your metabolic mocktail every single day and you just absolutely love it? It is so delicious. I like to drink mine out of my fun little Disney themed blender bottles. But let's talk more about these amazing products. Let me get my slideshow pulled up here and we will get this party started. So the name of the company, as you can see, is Tronaut, and this is a picture of just a small portion of our team at an event we had in Nashville, Tennessee back in June called Legacy Makers Live, which was seriously so much fun. And so just a quick little kind of overview of who we are. We are health, wealth, and community. As you can see, we're in the middle of some global expansion right now. We've been featured in the Inc. 505,000 a few times. We are a debt-free company and so incredibly proud to say that. We are privately owned. We have innovative, high-impact health products. We have wealth education for wiser long-term decisions in your finances, and we love to give back. Now, we have a real true commitment to quality. All of our products, let me get this off my screen really quickly. There we go. Had something there and I couldn't see you. Most of our products are from raw whole food. We do have some collagens that are a bovine and a marine collagen, which we will dive more into here in just a second. But we have tens of thousands of success stories. And as you can see, if these things matter to you, gluten-free, GMO-free, cruelty-free, and ethically sourced in our transparency promise. Did you know that mass-produced coffee can be loaded with mold and chemical residues? Did you know that your coffee can actually burn fat? You can have improved mood with no crash or jitters, and you can do it all with 1 cup a day. How many of you love your mojo and your zest? Guys, this is the first product we're going to talk about because it is a fan favorite. As a matter of fact, we're getting it to that fun fall season. We're sipping your coffee next to a fire with the fall leaves falling just sounds like a dream. So let me explain what this is. This is a brain nootropic energy drink, which simply means it's going to boost your serotonin levels in your brain. It's a natural mood enhancer, helps you feel more motivated and positive and less stressed. If any of those words that I just said, you're like, I need that, put a 2 in the chat section below. It's also going to help support an active weight loss routine that you have going, and it's going to help curb your appetite. And it's a slow release caffeine, so you're not going to have any jitters or afternoon crash. It's so great for fighting those winter blues. And if you're not a coffee person, don't worry. We have it in Zest, which is a lemonade flavor. It comes in strawberry watermelon lemonade and a roasted peach lemonade. Both are equally delicious. Next up, I have to tell you about one of my favorite products, and it is called Enrich. And let me tell you why. It is going to take care of your gut health. Most people don't realize that they're walking around and their gut is a mess. And if your gut is a mess, everything about your health is going to be a mess. Most people don't realize that the gut and the brain are connected to the vagus nerve. And so literally they call your gut your second brain. And so if you struggle with bloating, IBS, food sensitivities, indigestion, your guts are just off and you can't explain it. You're tired, you're irritable, skin issues, autoimmune issues, mental health issues. Did you know all of those things originate in your gut. And so let me just show you really quickly what this product can do.
We're going to demonstrate the power of the Enrich enzymes using a snack pack pudding. As you can see, it's a solid. I turned it upside down here. I'm going to take one of these enzymes, crack it open, and stir in these raw enzymes that also have pre and probiotics. We're going to make sure this is really stirred around in here. These enzymes are designed to be taken before meals, so we're breaking down the carbs, the fats, the sugars, and the proteins so the body can actually absorb all the nutrients from the food and help with digestion. And so as you can see, this pudding is already going through a change. And literally in just about a minute and a half, it took a solid pudding and it liquefied it. I love being able to see the products that I'm taking every day work right before my eyes. And that's one of the great features of Enrich is we get to demonstrate the power of enzymes here.
Isn't that so incredibly cool? When I first seen this demonstration, I was like, wow, that is exactly what I needed. How many of you have ever had your gallbladder removed? You get so excited to have the darn gallbladder out because it causes you so much pain, but you don't realize that it comes with its own new set of issues. And that was my story. And when I got on this product right here, it was the first product that I'd ever used since having my gallbladder removed that did not leave me running to the bathroom after every single meal I was eating. So I was super grateful to have found this. It's going to, like he said, break down the fats, the carbs, the sugars, the proteins that you eat so your body can absorb what it needs and get rid of what it doesn't. It's also going to clean up your existing gut. And it's got that pre and that probiotic in it, which is going to get your gut microbiome healthy again. You are going to feel like a new human. Now, let's move on and talk about collagen. How many of you are currently using a collagen? Let me know in the chat section below. Before finding this collagen, I was a bit of a collagen connoisseur. I had tried them all from all different companies, from liquids to powders. And here is what I know to be true. I had never used a collagen that gave me visible results until I used this one. So your body's collagen levels start to decline in your 20s. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body, but decreases every single year. Loss of collagen shows up as fine lines, wrinkles, and your skin's elasticity starts to reduce. How many of you know what I'm talking about, right? Collagen also supports your hair, your nails, your joints, and your gut health. And it's going to also help boost the nitric oxide, which can improve the circulation in your body. Not only that, but this particular collagen right here has 10 grams of protein collagen peptides in it. It's also got hyaluronic acid in it, and it's got the biotin in it, which is going just to help amplify the results. We also have a marine collagen that you can use. I actually mix the marine one in with this. It's a powder form, which I just love equally as much as the original Glow. And as you can see, here are just a few of the before and after pictures of people who have used this collagen and gotten results. You guys, you could see quite literally thousands more just like this by asking the person that invited you to watch this tonight to get you inside the testimony group where you can see the results for yourself. Now let's move on to the product that quite literally changed everything for me in March of 2024 when I started using the Daily Health System. Now, as you can see, we're super proud it won an award. It's kind of like the Oscars for the supplement world. It's called the Gold Stevie Award. And here is what this system is going to address: your overall metabolic health. If you're like me and you're like, I don't even know what that means, it means your blood pressure, your blood sugar, your waist circumference, your cholesterol, and your triglyceride levels. When you address all of those things, suddenly what will happen is the weight will start to come off. What if there was a pill out there that would convert sugar into fiber in your gut before it hit your bloodstream? Now, I want you to look at this over here. This is actually someone in our organization who wore a continuous glucose monitor while using this product so they could get an actual measurable result and show people. And so what happens when you eat is your body's insulin is produced in order to take back or give to whatever it is that you're putting in your body. And so when you're eating high carb and high sugar, then your body's releasing more insulin, your blood sugar spiking, and then it's dipping. And what happens over time is people become insulin resistant and then a full-blown type 2 diabetic. As a matter of fact, 97 million Americans are walking around insulin resistant and pre-diabetic, and they don't even know it. And usually they don't find out until they get a full-blown type 2 diabetic diagnosis. I was one of those 97 million Americans when I tested this product, and it was quite scary. My highs were almost 300 and my lows were dipping to 40, but thank goodness for this incredible product right here. As a matter of fact, it was studied for 10 years at a very prestigious university up north, where they found this plant-based enzyme that converts the carbs and sugars that you eat into soluble fiber in your gut before it hits your bloodstream. We are seeing so many incredible results with people using this product. Then we paired it with the drink that you see me drinking right here called Activate. How many of you have heard the term GLP-1? Put a 3 in the chat section below. It is all of the rage. Now, I'm not here to tell you whether the shot version of those are bad or good. I just want to educate you on what they are, what GLP-1 is, and how you can activate your GLP-1 naturally the same way I have. As you can see, that picture is me right there in that white dress. I'm wearing the same outfit in both pictures, and you can see a huge difference. I actually lost 35 pounds using this system. And so GLP-1 is actually a hormone that you produce, but as we age, we just don't produce enough of it. And so it's responsible for quieting the food noise, making you feel fuller, faster, and longer. Well, the shots out there, they're a synthetic form of GLP-1. Now, you may or may not know this, but anytime you inject anything synthetic into your body, it then sends a signal to your brain, you're getting plenty of that and you don't need to produce any more of it. That's why statistically, 2/3 of the people that come off of those weight loss shot medications gain all of their weight back and then some, because unintentionally they halted the production of their own GLP-1 hormone. Well, don't worry. Whether you're on the shot and you're looking for an exit strategy, or you have no interest in pharmaceuticals and you just want to try it this way, here is what this is going to do. This drink right here tastes absolutely delicious. It tastes like a tropical paradise is the only way I know how to explain it to you. And it's going to help your body naturally increase its own GLP-1 hormone, which is going to make you feel fuller and faster. But it's also going to do 2 other really cool things. It's going to activate your AMPK. Now, when your AMPK is activated, that sends a signal to your brain for your body to burn fat for fuel, and it specifically targets your midsection. Another thing about your AMPK when it's activated is it won't allow your body to store fat. Friends, when I heard this, I was like, so the pill is going to turn the carbs and sugar to fiber, which will then force my body to burn fat. And then I'm going to drink this drink and it's going to inhibit my body from being able to store fat. Are you kidding me right now? Sign me up on auto ship for the rest of my life for this right here. And that, my friends, is how I got the before and after from the picture that you see below. And there's so many other people, as you can see here, that are getting just the most amazing results. But bigger than before and after photos, we are seeing people's blood sugar levels get back and return to normal. We're seeing people that are, we don't claim to treat or cure anything, but we are seeing people that have been able to come off medications that they've been on for a very long time, simply by getting their overall metabolic health under control. And as you can see, we have so many other incredibly good products. Here is a fan favorite, our Clear Protein. If you're not a huge fan of chalky, thick protein shakes, Clear Protein is going to be for you. And we have a creatine. Now, if you're like me, you may think, I'm not a bodybuilder. That wouldn't apply to me, but thank you, ma'am. Actually, it's good for your cognitive health, especially if you're in perimenopause, menopause, or postmenopause. Creatine will change everything for you. Actually, I have 2 scoops of the unflavored creatine in this drink right here. I don't miss a day of it. And then we have to talk about the thing most people don't want to talk about, which is menopause. Did you know there's 103 possible symptoms for women as they go into perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause? Here is just the top 20, and we have a product specifically designed for her. It has been life-changing for me. Not only did it get rid of my night sweats and my hot flashes, but I was having severe hip pain just suddenly over the last year. That hip pain is completely gone. My eyes were so severely dry, and I had no idea that these symptoms were related to my perimenopause symptoms. It got that under control, and it also got me regular again. And so, if you're struggling with any of these symptoms or symptoms you just have no idea what they come from, it's probably from perimenopause, menopause, or postmenopause, and this is a product that you are going to want. Now, there's so many other products that we have and thousands and thousands of testimonies that you can go and take a look at. All you have to do is get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this tonight and tell them you want to get added to the testimony group. Guys, it's free to get in that group. And it is certainly going to be worth your while to get in there and scroll around and see so many different people getting life-changing results using these products. Now, we have to talk a little bit about the business side of this because I got to be honest with you, it's the thing I was most skeptical of. How many of you are like me? You're just a skeptic. You can't help it. You're just like, I was born that way. That's just who I am, right? That was totally me. As a matter of fact, I was so skeptical, I wouldn't even get on a Zoom like you're on right now for 18 months. That's how skeptical I was. Thank goodness I allowed that season of life to pass me because this totally transformed my life after watching a presentation very similar to this. So let me explain to you kind of what this is and how it works, okay? And so here's where I want you to insert network marketing. You're partnering with a proven brand. Trinot is a proven brand. We've been around for 12 years. We are a proven brand, okay? Instead of having to create your own products, you represent a company like Trinot with tested and trusted products. You also get a duplicatable system. This is a word you'll hear a lot in this profession, but really what it means is it's sort of like if you went and bought a Dunkin' Donuts. There would be a blueprint for you to follow so that all the Dunkin' Donuts operate the same. The same is very true inside this business. We teach you how to operate your business the same way everyone else does so that you can get the results that others are getting. You also earn from your product sales. When people buy through your link, it's simple. You're going to earn a commission. How many of you have ever been to Starbucks and you told your friend about the Starbucks drink that you got? They went and bought that Starbucks drink, but you didn't get a commission. This will actually, if you're drinking this drink that I love so much and you share it with a friend, you're going to get a commission for sharing that with a friend. And then if you're like me and you're like, okay, how do you make like life-changing money? We're going to teach you how to build a team. That's called leverage. In a franchise, owners can open multiple locations. In network marketing, you grow a team, and when they make sales, you also earn additional income. Oh, there we go. So here is just a few of the things that you're going to get when you partner with us. You're going to get a welcome call, welcome Zoom, where we're going to jump on a Zoom. We're going to write out your goals and we're going to map those out for you. You're going to get connected. You're going to be able to ask questions, set goals. You are going to love, love, love that call. Then you're going to get our proven systems and tools. It's literally step-by-step resources for you to plug into, training for every pace, whether you want to walk, skip, jog, or run. There are trainings in place that will fit your needs. You're also going to get your very own Trinot Go app. Your business training and tools are right there at your fingertips. And then a done-for-you website. You don't have to do any shipping. You don't have to carry any inventory. You don't have to build a website. You don't have to build a CRM or anything like that. It's all done for you, literally at your fingertips on your phone. We also have 6 ways that you can earn additional income. You can get it through retail bonuses, launch bonuses, Run to Jade bonus. We have a Run to Jade Plus bonus right now, an accelerator bonus, builder bonuses, and customer impact bonuses. You're going to get checks paid out to you weekly and monthly. So this is just a quick breakdown of our customer commissions. For every product that you sell, you're going to earn $7 or $10 on that product. Plus, for our friends like Miss Jane that's on here that love to help a whole lot of people, you will also qualify or can qualify for our customer impact bonus, where not only are you going to make those $7 and $10 commissions, but you're going to stack an extra $10, 20, 30, or even 40% on all of your product commissions. It is just incredibly huge. More customers equal bigger bonus tiers, equal bigger paycheck. Your effort is rewarded here. It is so incredible to watch. We also have these launch bonuses. For every time someone partners with you in business, you're going to earn anywhere from $25 to $200 when they partner with you in business for helping them get their business started. And if that wasn't enough, we have a car program here, and we drive Jeeps around this part of the network marketing world. And what a joy that has been. You can earn a $350 or $500 monthly Jeep stipend where you get to drive the Jeep of your choice. As a matter of fact, you can go to that website that you see right there, jeepearners.com, as soon as you get off this Zoom, and you can just take a peek at just a handful of the Jeep earners in our organization. How many of you have your Jeep and you absolutely love it? Here's just a little bit more on those bonuses we were talking about briefly earlier. You can earn a $500 Run to J bonus in your first 30 days of being partnered with us. As a matter of fact, the math ends up getting you to over $1,000 by the time you add all of the rest of the commissions that you'll get when you do that. And then every single month, you can get something that's called an accelerator bonus, which is an additional $500 bonus you can get every month. Here is our game plan for you. Remember, I said we wanted to get you over $1,000 in your first 30 days of being partnered with us. This right here is the math for that. How many of you could use an additional $1,500 right now? $1,500 right now. What would that do for your life? How would that change your life? Or do you know anybody that you immediately thought of, man, I know somebody that this would be a good fit for? You might want to consider letting them tune in to the replay of this once we get this up, because here's what I can tell you. Being someone who was super skeptical, had no experience a decade ago when I got into this industry, I am forever grateful that I did take a look and that I did say yes, because so much of our life looks different because of that decision. Now, this was the one-page document that I seen that I could not unsee. And to be very clear, this isn't even all of our ranks. There are so many more. This is quite literally just a quick screen grab of them. That green line that you see there in the center is our monthly set base pay. In this compensation plan, there is no emotional gymnastics at the end of the month, and you're trying to figure out what percentage from this leg and this leg, and do I even get paid past this level? That does not exist here. When you hit the volume, this is the income that you make at that rank. In addition to that, all the other ways we get paid. Which number are you looking at on this green line that you think to yourself, my goodness gracious, if I was making that, my life would look so different? Here's what I would encourage you to do. That feeling is a stirring in your gut for you to get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this and just say yes to this opportunity. And there really couldn't be a better time. We're offering free enrollment right now. When you enroll with our starter, builder, or elite bundle, you are going to get the enrollment portion of that for absolutely free. That is just crazy. And if that wasn't crazy enough, did you know you can earn trips of a lifetime? I have been to Mexico so many times with this company. I say that I should have dual citizenship there. Now, as a matter of fact, I just earned another trip to Mexico and a trip to Croatia last month. How many of you would love to be able to travel the world with some incredible other humans, and it's being paid for simply by helping others to live well and get their health under control? So here's the deal. Whether you're here to simply explore, to start building, or to go all in, we have a bundle that matches your goals. Okay. If you want to walk, just dip your toes in and learn the ropes. Maybe you want to skip or jog. You want to gain some momentum and you want to unlock a few bonuses. Or maybe you're like me and you want to run. Like you want to go all in with everything you need to build big. Just remember, it's your pace, your business, your success. Whatever you choose, our systems are the tools that will help you make whatever goal that you have a reality. So we have our starter bundle. Our starter bundle is going to be that daily health system you heard me talking about, and that Enrich. All of them are top sellers in the company. You cannot go wrong if you get this bundle. It is definitely a lower risk way to get started, but then we have the builder bundle. Okay. The reason I love this bundle, I'm just going to shoot you straight. It's got that for her in there. Remember that menopause support? Listen, my husband said it makes me sweeter. That's what he says. He's like, that pill right there makes you sweeter. So we're sold on that. Plus, it has the creatine, that clear protein, and that Glow M that I love to mix in my fun drink here. You simply can't go wrong with this. This is where you're going to step into network marketing and you are going to have a bigger story to tell with the products that you are going to get. Plus, just like the starter bundle, this one also comes with free enrollment. And then there is no doubt about it. This is my favorite bundle. And no, it is not because I could make more money by selling it to someone. Let me tell you why it is my favorite bundle. It is my favorite bundle because of everything that is in it. I use nearly every product in that bundle every single day. Plus, it's going to come with a free ticket to our convention. Holy cow, that's a $200 value. You're getting the enrollment portion for absolutely free, and you are going to come out of this bundle with such an incredible product testimony that people, it will be undeniable that you are changing because people are going to start to see it with this kind of product testimony. And so the real question is, which one do you think is a good fit for you? And here's another thing, okay, that I can't forget to tell you. We're getting ready to release 3 new products. Like, it's a crazy big deal. Like, it's top secret, NDAs have been signed. But here is what I can tell you. As a matter of fact, listen, this is going to be the first group of people that are going to get to hear these words because I got the email today of the words I could say. That's all I needed to know. What can I say? Don't tell me what I can't say. What can I say, right? Let me find it real quick so I can read it to you. Here, this is what we'll do. We'll go back to the email. That'll be faster. It's going to be so exciting, like so exciting. So here's what it says that I'm allowed to say. Are you ready? Are you ready? It supports the root of wellness. It is the energy and longevity everyone wants. Oh, ladies and some men, you're going to love this one. Are you ready, Miss Jane? You're going to love this one, Miss Jane. Supports healthy aging at a cellular level. The missing piece to your daily health routine, a unique formulation of active ingredients. How crazy cool is that? Now listen, let me tell you this, okay? This particular product, the only way anyone is even able to get it in their hand is by attending our event in Las Vegas in October. Every single person that's in the seat is going to get a bottle of it. They're going to give them a bottle for free for attending the event, okay? How crazy cool is that? And the only other way to get your hand on this product is if you decide to partner with us in business and become an associate right now while we have this free enrollment, which is a crazy, insane good deal. And we're going to show you how to make money and all that. It's going to be super fun. You'll also get pre-order access to this product before it's available to the world. So that being said, that's exciting. Plus, we're launching a limited time offering flavor of one of our hottest products right now that it's going to, people are going to lose their mind. They're going to be so excited. So these product launches are just so huge. The timing for you being on this tonight is pretty stellar because you want to be partnered with a company when they're in the middle of global expansion and launching new products, and we are in the middle of both, okay? And then the third thing, and then I promise I'll be quiet. You're probably like, this lady is just like, I'm really excited. Do you talk fast when you get excited? Because I do. Here's the deal. There's a digital product coming. Now, I've always played in the supplement space. I've never been a digital product person until I heard about this one. And I am so stoked. And so, all that being said, it's all the information I can give you. If you have heard anything or you've had that, I call it silly belly, where you get that feeling in your tummy, you're like, I know I just need to do this, just go do it. Get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this. Just say yes. I promise you, we're going to help you figure out all the other details. Okay. So thank you guys for jumping on tonight. I hope you have a good night. Bye, everyone.